Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of American Farmlands. This is a map by TK Farms. It is 49.42 megabytes to download for all platforms. Let's go ahead and read the description here. So it says, welcome to American Farmlands, a sandbox style map for those with a creative imagination. The map has American Midwest feel, sandbox style play, working AI routes, starter farm with one field in new farmer mode, a train, grain sell point, bale sell point, train sell point, animal dealer, vehicle shop, small to large farmland sizes. All 62 farmlands are buyable, 100 wooden collectibles, it's precision farming ready, and custom map features such as the custom animal food for sheep, cows, and chickens, additional paintable textures, additional paintable foliage, paintable fields, Midwest US seasonal weather integrated, custom crop prices, and custom soil map. Happy farming. So there you go. Pretty cool. There's a train going by us over there on the left-hand side. That's a long train. I like that. A lot of space for things on there. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop in the menu here and take a look what we got. So it's a very bare map in terms of everything that we have. However, it's very cool because you can just kind of, again, you can do whatever you want. We'll take a look at that. So you can see it's divided up, which I actually really like this because even if you start a new farmer mode here, you can slowly kind of work your way out. But if you wanted to come on here and like farm manager mode, you could really start with some small chunks of land and build your way up there, which I really like that a lot. So I like that as a good feature. And again, you can buy the whole map everywhere on here you can buy, including where the sell points are and everything like that. Now let's be quick to kind of take a look at all this here, because over here on our farm, we have a flat bottom bin and we have a farmhouse over here. We have the ag land sell point. We have the ag land train depot. We have the train rental point. We have the ag land train depot silo point. And then it heads over to Jacksonburg there. Down here we have Larson Stockyard, the animal dealer, and the vehicle shop. So to be pretty quick, take a look at everything on here. Let's just continue down through here. Everything here looks, I believe, standard. I know there's some custom custom things in terms of the weather, but I don't think that's adjusting the crop calendar at all. Down here, looks like our silo is going to hold sugar. I guess we have the railroad silo, so I don't know which is going to be which, but our ag land silo is probably not going to hold any, or our silo is probably not going to hold any special crops there. A few pieces of starting equipment to take a look at in the store in a minute. Start with $100,000 in new farmer mode, which is great. We don't have any animal pens starting out. We'll continue down here. No contracts because we only own the one field on the map. No production chain starting out. And then there's 100 collectibles on here. So let's go back up to here and take a look. So again, we just own this one chunk of land, field one right here. It's kind of misleading because like from this point, it looks like you're on it doesn't look like there's a lot of blank area, which is kind of a cool feature actually. Let's take a look at our starting equipment here. Nothing leased. Start off with a John Deere 4755 and a John Deere 7810. We also have a Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H harvester, along with a header for it and a header trailer. We have our pickup truck, which is right out in front of us, painted red. We also have a Welger DK115 trailer. We have a small plow, small cultivator, small seeder. We have a couple of 10-winkle Pack 750 weights. And then we also have our belt system, which makes sense because we need it for our silo, which is over there. Farmhouse right here. I believe it's just the standard Elm Creek farmhouse. Yep, standard there. Barn here. We've got some tractor in there, which I think this is also from, yes, it's also from Elm Creek. So standard Elm Creek stuff there. The Meridian bin over here, if we want to use it with all of our belts, and then our other equipment's out here. And this is standard Elm Creek stuff here is this shop, except that they've boarded in this, which actually, I really like that. Kind of give it that boarded in look. I really like that actually, because I hated that you could just fall in there. But yeah, so a lot of our stuff's in here. I don't think we have a repair trigger though, which might be kind of a bummer. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a repair trigger here. I don't think we do though. But anyhow, there you go. That's our starting farm. Couple of trees. There's our big field out there. We're gonna go straight into flight mode because it doesn't make sense otherwise, I think, on this map. So there's the map. Yes, it is flat, blank slate-ish. Some of you guys are going to hate it. Some of you guys are absolutely love it. So, yeah, regardless of which one you are, you have that option. Train runs down the middle. The road looks great. We come down this way. Power lines going along the way here. Then this road goes out that way, which I'm actually glad they put a road in there. I guess I saw it on the map, but I was like, I couldn't remember if there was one down there. But yeah, so each side of the road is one of those little plots, which is kind of nice the way that's set up. You can landscape probably right up to the road, which is kind of nice. Out there, we have the sell point. We'll head out there in a second. We'll take a right down here to show off the animal dealer and vehicle purchase point. So animal dealer sell point, animal dealer itself. And we have the shop right here, which I'm assuming stuff's going to spawn in across the street. And it shouldn't be too difficult for you to transport it around the map. I'll back up this way. We'll curve right here. And we'll take a look at the landscaping textures and stuff here in a second as well. Okay. Now here. Beautiful. You got your train depot set up here. Another sell point right there. And that's all you need for this map. We're just going to go ahead and we don't actually have a lot of money. So let me just go ahead and this will just be easier if I just do this. We're just going to purchase all the farmland real quick. Here we go. All our farm. There we go. We own it all. Just like go out in a corner because I don't know where I'm going to take my thumbnail shot yet. So I'm just going to come out to this corner to show off some of the textures here. There we go. Be careful here. And let me look over. Oh, we also want to take a look at the animals. Am I going away from the corner? Towards the corner? There we go. I don't know where I went before. Okay. I don't think there's any custom in there. Sell points, nothing. Greenhouses, nothing. Orchards, nothing. Generators, nothing. Buildings in here. Sheds. No custom sheds in there. I mean, to be fair, American Farmlands, we do have the flat bottom bin that we start off with, 980,000 liters there capacity. As a mod in here. No mods in there. No mods in there. Nothing in there. And then we have the American Farmlands, which is just the Elm Creek one. So it's kind of interesting that's in there like that. Okay. We look through all these animals. The animal pens are a little bit, they said modified for animal food for sheep, cows, and chickens. So custom animal food for sheep, cows, and chickens. We're going to need some more money though, regardless. Let me go ahead and add us in some more money. Those are the kind of things that I want to take a look at here real quick with you guys. So let's put some sheep in here. Put their pasture in here as well, so we can take a look at that. They said cows as well, so put a cow pasture in, as well as a cow barn. And then they said sheep, cows, and chickens. Let's get some chickens in here as well. All right, so taking a look inside at the animals here. Of course, we got to put something in each one of these. Give me 1 second to do that. I'm just going to put a cut in here while I put these all in here just to make it a little bit easier for you guys. All right, so there's one animal in each one, so we take a look in here. Yeah, so this is definitely different. So TMR gives you now 110% instead of 100% before. Silage gives you 90, and then hay gives you 80, which that's the same from before, but silage wasn't in here before in terms of that. And that's cow pasture. Is the cow barn the same way? Yes. Okay. Now sheep. Let's take a look here. This is the sheep pasture. Silage 50%, hay 50% for total effectiveness. That's kind of interesting. So sheep are more difficult. And same for the pasture there. Grain. So it doesn't matter what grain you put in here. Wheat, barley, and sorghum. I think, was there a combination you had to do before? I'm trying to think. I want to say that was the same wheat, barley, and sorghum. This is, I'm trying to rack my brain for what was different from that before. I feel like there was 2 categories down there, but I can't remember anymore. But anyhow, chickens, 100% if you give them wheat, barley, or sorghum. Maybe wheat's added in there? No, wheat was in there before. Sorghum was in there before as well. I'm not sure. But anyhow, there's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at our painting textures before we wrap this up here. Decorative buildings in there. Painting. So yeah, we got a lot of textures in here, which is great. Plants. A lot of plants in here. So a lot of additional plants and stuff like that. But again, we have our field texture, which you can't see because it's, let's do this so we can actually see where these field textures are at. That's our animal mud texture, which actually that looks pretty good. I like that animal mud texture. Then we got our field, plowed field, our animal mud we've already seen. Then we have asphalt, dirt, forest ground, grass, dry grass, gravel, our other gravel, gravel 3, gravel 4, gravel 5, and dry grass again. Dirt again, different dirt texture. Dirt again. Another gravel texture. Dirt again, which that looks, oh, it is very similar, but not quite the same. Looks very similar to that one. And then that's it right there. So a lot of different painting textures on there. My favorite gravel texture is not in there, unfortunately. But regardless of that, there you guys go. There's all of that. And I think that is the whole map. So there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.